way! Transform! Transform! Transform!
Haven't been detected. The Autobots don't know we followed them here.
They must be inside that old temple. But why? What are they looking for in there?
Let's find out. Scanners on. There they are. Boost the audio signal.
Whoever built this place really knew what they were doing. It was constructed over 2,000 years ago. Question is, why would Cerebros be in a place like this?
Cerebros.
If you wanted to hide something, this is the perfect place. Even the tribe who used to inhabit this area left centuries ago.
And Cerebros is supposed to activate Fortress Maximus, right? But who tells Cerebros when to do it? Who gives him the command?
Good question, Wedge. Ty and Dr. Onishi are working on that now.
But they won't know for sure until we get him back to headquarters and analyze his programming.
I think this is it, guys. I'm reading a bot signature that doesn't belong to any of us.
It's well hidden, all right. It just looked like an old statue.
It sounds like they found it. Then it's time to take it away from them. Decepticons, open fire!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's Cerebros! Come on! We gotta get him out of here!
Keep shoveling. A couple of more feet and we're out of here.
Whoa, I didn't know if we'd ever get out of there.
You never have to worry about getting caught in a cave-in when the build team is with you, Sideburn.
Thanks, Wedge. You guys are kind of handy after all.
How nice of you to join us. We know why you're here. Hand over Cerebros at once, or be destroyed.
No way! You think you got the gumption? Come get him!
What do you think we should do, Skybite? Megatron's gone. There's nobody to give us orders anymore.
And he didn't leave us any instructions. This power! I have to get free of this power! Treated us like dirt, but compared to Scourge, he was Mr. Nice Guy.
This isn't the time to take a stroll down memory lane. Scourge is in charge now, and he and the Decepticons won't give us the time of day.
Then we should remind them how valuable we can be by helping them kidnap the Cerebros guy.
Hey, great idea, Darkscream!
Help Scourge, a revolting thought, but under the circumstances, we have no choice. Hand him over.
Good timing, dude.
Ultra Magnus.
Take Cerebros, I'll cover you.
Thanks, Ultra Magnus. We're much obliged.
Now!
Don't worry about a thing, Scourge, old buddy. We've got Cerebros.
Pretty slick, huh? Now all you gotta do is keep those Autobots busy while we get out of here.
Hold it right there! Huh? You lose, Auto Fools! Cerebros is ours now! Well done, Predacons! You finally did something right! Thank you. I speak for all Predacons, and especially for myself, when I say that it's an honor and a privilege to be able to help out our friends the Decepticons in any way we can.
Really? I thought the only reason we were helping him is because we had no other choice. Isn't that what you said?
Of course not! You don't. Skybite, take Cerebros to the command center. Decepticons, attack!
Wow. Well, that just strips my bolts. What are we gonna do now?
Optimus, Cerebros is gone.
Gone? What do you mean?
The Decepticons and the Predacons, that's what I mean. When we brought Cerebros out of the temple, they were waiting to ambush us. They grabbed him and took off.
What? They didn't know where he was. How'd they find out?
You got me.
We have to get him back, and quickly.
X-Bron, do you have any idea how much I went through to integrate the O-parts in the sphere in order to find him in the first place? I cannot believe that you let him get away!
We all make mistakes, Ty.
Speak for yourself.
What are we going to do now that they've got Cerebros, Optimus?
Cerebros is the key to activating Fortress Maximus. If they find a way to control him, they control Maximus, and we'll be history.
Oh no!
Don't worry, Cerebros was programmed to protect Earth, and that program would include a command block that would stop him from obeying an enemy.
Aw, poor Scourge. Looks like he stole Cerebros for nothing.
I hope you're right. Ty, tell the build team and Team Bullet Train to keep searching for Cerebros.
No problem.
For now, you three are on 24/7 patrol around Fortress Maximus.
Roger.
over. Listen up. This is no time for fun and games, so don't go chasing after any little red sports cars, you hear me?
What's that? I think my audio chip is malfunctioning.
Very funny, but I have my ways of getting you where I want without distractions.
That weird car that's always following me hasn't been around lately. Guess he found someone else to flirt with.
Hey, there she is! Let me go, Towline. Have a heart, will ya? Towline!
It's working, Scourge. Cerebros is out of stasis and absorbing huge amounts of energy. The schematic readouts show an operating system a lot more complex than I expected. But at this rate, he should be at full power in a few millicycles.
Excellent. Soon he'll be able to tell us the location of Fortress Maximus.
That may not do us any good. He's got a command block and a biosignature recognition program. If it's set for the Autobot commander, then Prime's the only one Cerebros will obey.
With one exception.
Huh? What do you mean?
When I scanned that tanker truck, I scanned Optimus Prime as well. As a result, my Spark shares many of the same characteristics as his. I have little doubt that the resemblance is close enough to fool his biorecognition program.
Let's find out.
Cerebros, where is Fortress Maximus?
Access granted. Commencing planetary search for Fortress Maximus location.
He's responding. You were right, Scourge.
Huh? I've never seen that before.
Scourge, I think I just found what we've been looking for.
What could it mean? Optimus, you better take a look at this.
What's going on? What could have happened that would cause it to light up like that?
I think those flashes are some sort of beacon.
And the only one Fortress Maximus would signal is Cerebros. He's transmitting his location.
And since the Decepticons have Cerebros, they probably know now too. What are we gonna do?
Ty, contact the Autobots. Code Red Emergency Protocol.
Yes, sir!
Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind me asking, have you learned anything? Cerebros has given us the location of Fortress Maximus.
My heartiest congratulations, sir. I knew you could do it. It gets better. We've discovered a way to bypass his command block program. Cerebros will do whatever Scourge commands.
And once he has activated Fortress Maximus, my first order would be to vaporize the Autobots.
3 cheers for Scourge!
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Here they come.
This is it, guys. Take them down. Let's make this battle one for the history books.
Decepticons, transform!
Mega Octane, transform!
Rollbar, transform!
Skybite, terrorize!
Extreme terrorize! Terrorize! Autobots, prepare to meet your doom.
Autobots, transform!
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 Build team, transform!
Transform!
Yeah! Very impressive. But your traveling Autobot show won't deter us in the least, Optimus. Once Cerebros calls forth the emissary, Fortress Maximus will be ours!
What's he talking about? What's the emissary, Ty? What do you think it does?
I don't know, Koji.
Today we will become the rulers of the universe. Justice and freedom will be replaced by the power of the Iron Fist.
Put it on your wish list, Scourge.
Fortress Maximus, Emissary Activation Protocol!
It's not possible.
So that's it. The emissary's the link between Maximus and Cerebros.
It doesn't
doesn't have any head. How can it be operational if it doesn't have a command center?
Fortress Maximus, battle mode.
There's your answer, Wedge. Cerebros provides the brains, Maximus the muscle.
It's gigantic! Optimus is gonna need all the help he can get. Later,
Stay
Ty.
out of it, Koji, please! It's too dangerous!
My friends need my help.
What do you plan to do?
Well, I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something.
Something? Well, I guess you could call that a plan.
With Fortress Maximus on our side, we can't lose. Decepticons, attack!
Decepticons, combiner mode! Roger! Ruination, awaken!
Optimus, listen. We can handle both the Decepticons and the Predacons. We've proven that. The problem is they're backed up by Fortress Maximus.
True. What's your point, Wedge?
He doesn't seem to have a will of his own. He only responds to orders.
And the only one he's taking orders from right now is Scourge.
Which means Scourge has gotta go. Build team, combine into landfill!
On power combiner mode!
You know what? Shovel Boy is right. We've got to target Scourge.
There's nothing I'd like better. Chance time for Rail Racer to get into this fight. Bullet fusion mode! Triple power Rail Racer! Ready!
You Autobots are doomed. We're going to demolish each and every one of you. Ruination, attack!
Happy landing, landfill!
Ultra Magnus!
Ultra Magnus, transform!
Here's the plan. You guys help Rail Racer and Landfill with Scourge. I'll handle Ruination. Hey, Freak Show, you're going down!
Way to go, dude! Nice shooting!
What do you say we crash this shindig?
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. It's party time.
Let's do it!
Supercharged!
Supercharge!
Supercharged! Huh? I know that laugh, but where's it coming from?
It's Megatron. I thought he was gone for good.
So did I.
That's not the Megatron I used to know. You're right, Optimus. Megatron is gone.
What?
My name is Galvatron.
Call yourself whatever you like. You're still the same jerk.
Welcome back, Megatron. I mean Galvatron. Scourge said you were gone forever, but I, your loyal servant, knew that you'd come back someday.
So that arrogant blowhard managed to survive. Pity.
I thought you were vaporized, Megatron.
Correct. Megatron was completely destroyed. But I took energy from the sparks of my Predacons, which combined with the astral energy of the pyramid led to my rebirth as a Decepticon. Now nothing can stop me. The universe is mine for the taking.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Great one. Wonderful news. Scourge controls Fortress Maximus. Good news indeed, and how delightfully ironic. The Autobots' most powerful ally will destroy them. Well done. Congratulations, Scourge.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Optimus, the Autobots have finally come to the end of the road. You've put up a good fight, but Fortress Maximus will finish you.
We're not finished yet.
Optimus! Optimus!
Huh? No, Koji, go back. Get away from here.
Scourge, send the command. Order Fortress Maximus to annihilate them all.
Fortress Maximus, activate weapon systems. Destroy the Autobots.
Access error. Access error.
He isn't responding. What's going on?
I thought you said he was under your control. Why doesn't he obey?
It's now or never. Attack mode!
Access error. Access error. Unauthorized access protocol.
I thought he was supposed to be on our side.
Fortress Maximus, cease fire!
He won't take orders from anyone now. Somehow he's gotten his memory back. Forget him and destroy the Autobots. Dragon Ball!
Oh, great! Now we've got to fight Galvatron and his gang of merry men while Fortress Maximus is firing at anything that moves.
Dual Magma Stream!
Ruination, double demolition!
Ultra Magnus, watch out!
That was a close one. Are you all right?
I owe you one, but nothing's changed. I'm not under your command. Are we clear?
Perfectly. But right now we have to work together to win this thing.
All right. As long as it's not in order.
Combine into Omega Prime!
Unauthorized access protocol. Unauthorized access protocol.
Never seen such firepower!
Unauthorized access protocol. Unauthorized access protocol.
He's completely out of control! Nothing can stop him!
We've got to find a way to deactivate Maximus before it's too late.
Supercharge! Triple beam attack!
Do a rapid fire! You're finished!
Fortress Maximus is totally out of control. What are we gonna do?
We've got to do something, and fast.
I know you can hear me, Maximus. What you're doing is wrong. You were sent here to protect, not destroy. You're one of us, one of the good guys. You have the spark of an Autobot.
I don't know how, but you did it, Koji. You deactivated Fortress Maximus.
What happened to him? He was about to destroy the entire city. Why did he stop? He stopped when he heard the boy. But why?
I think it's time for our guest to leave.
You said it. Go on, take a hike.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Speaking of long shots, this one's for you.
Galvatron, you may have a new look and a new name, but one thing hasn't changed. Your arrogance is your downfall. Omega Blaster! Decepticons, Predacons, regroup! Back to the Megastar! Huh?
Look, he's sinking into the ground.
His deactivation program's kicked in. Galvatron transform! I may not be able to control Fortress Maximus, but without Cerebros, neither can you!
He's just a child, a little boy.
You have the spark of an Autobot.
But he might be our most dangerous enemy.
You were incredible, Koji, stopping Maximus like that. You're a hero.
Thanks. But I didn't do anything heroic. All I did was yell at him a little.
Ty, have any of the Autobots located Fortress Maximus yet?
The bullet trains and the build team did their best, but they couldn't find any trace of him. He's gone.
I see.
It's strange. Why did Cerebros obey Scourge at first and then deny him access?
I think his biorecognition program suddenly rebooted, but I don't know why.
Unauthorized access protocol.
I believe you're on the right track, Ty. But there has to be more to it in order to account for what has happened. Because I wasn't the one who stopped Maximus. Koji was. But how? Why? Did Maximus respond to Koji's voice, or was it a coincidence that he stopped at that moment? Those are the questions we have to answer if we're going to learn how to control Fortress Maximus.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.